figures we've got is that it's very common. We're sometimes talking about one in three families have family violence incidents involved. In sexual assault, you're talking about 1 in 8.
But I think we can be fairly confident in our knowledge that it's say 1 in 10 women have experienced it.
This whole idea of rape in the community is it's the girl walking home from the pub at night time and she gets raped by a stranger at 2 o'clock in the morning. Whereas, you know, as we know, intimate partner rape far outweighs any of that happening.
It does happen, and there's probably more of it out there than what they hear of. It does happen. I think you may be going up against a lot of old attitudes. What happens within the marriage, that's where it is.
Partner rape is very prevalent in our community but underreported, so there's a lot of it going on that's not necessarily coming to the attention of the authorities.
It's common. She'll sit there and talk and talk and talk and talk, and I sit there and listen.
It happens more frequently, often that the uniform members that attend domestic situations and they take statements, and arising from that it's divulged that they also have been sexually assaulted.
This is real. This is significant, and this has probably happened to people around you. And if you were to ask, you might find that there are, and you yourselves might well have been perpetrators, because if you're talking to a group of 30 or 40 people, then within that audience are people who've been victims and people who have been offenders.